What is up everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are continuing with Avatar The Last Airbender, and we are on to episode 14 of season 1. So we're not too far away from the end now. We're almost 3/4 of the way through, and I've absolutely loved this series so far. I've loved getting to know Aang, Katara, Sokka, the airbending, waterbending, firebending and earthbending powers, and this universe and the world building has been brilliant. I love Prince Zuko and General Iroh, or whatever rank he has. I just absolutely love their characters and I can't wait to explore more of them. But in the last episode we left off with, we had Aang looking for a cure to save his friends from their sickness, and they had to suck some frogs. We also had Prince Zuko getting into some trouble with his Fire Nation in regards to hunting the Avatar, because Commander Zhao has become Admiral Zhao, and he has put the Avatar on high alert. So Zuko, and he actually caught him as well, which is interesting. So Zuko had to slip in and do some very mischievous things. I won't spoil it too much. If you guys haven't checked it out, I highly recommend you do. I did do a reaction to it on my channel as well. It is in my Avatar The Last Airbender playlist, so I highly recommend you check it out if you haven't already. But I'm really curious to see where this episode goes with the whole friend aspect, and if the Fire Nation and the other nations could get along, or could they not. We'll just have to wait and see. But I'm looking forward to this episode, and I hope you guys are too. So without further ado, let's jump into it. I hope you enjoy.
Earth. Fire. Long ago, the four nations lived.
I like the map as well, just to showcase what it looks like.
100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. He has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. Aang can save the world.
Oh man, I don't know why it gets me so much, but it's just such a good introduction. Everything about it, the monologue, the storytelling, the world building, that final hopeful line. Giving him the eyes.
You are so gonna be dinner.
Sokka.
Oh, I didn't think you would need it, Sokka.
It's all tangled.
Not tangled. I made you a necklace, Katara. I thought since you lost
Aww. That's so sweet.
your Thanks.
Maybe instead of saving the world, you can go into the jewelry making bit.
I don't see why I can't do both.
He threw the rod at him.
So, how do I look?
Oh, Aang's loved up.
Just your neck. I mean, because both look great.
Smoochy, smoochy, someone's in love.
Aang's just a good friend. A sweet little guy.
Just like
Aww.
Thanks.
Aang doesn't like being viewed at like that.
Someone's being attacked by a platypus bear.
A what? A platypus bear?
Well, hello there.
Is it his pet?
Make noise or run off.
Oh, close one.
No, punch him in the bill.
And then run in zigzags.
They're so worried. This guy's just having the time of his life. He shit himself. He shit himself.
Lucky for you, we came along.
Oh my god, is a baby platypus bear gonna come out of that?
But the Fortuneteller was wrong. You didn't have a safe journey. You were almost killed.
But I wasn't. All right, have a good one.
Nah, that's the thing with fortune tellers. You can interpret it in many ways.
Maybe we should go see Aunt Wu and learn our fortunes.
Oh, come on. Fortune telling is nonsense.
What do you know? An umbrella.
Umbrella.
That proves it.
You can't really tell the future.
Do you see Katara make a little, like, water thing to stop the rain hitting her? I wondered if benders could do that. Oh man.
It's been gray all day.
I was really hoping that egg was going to make a baby platypus bear.
Look, I'm gonna predict the future now. It's going to keep drizzling.
And it stops.
Everyone.
Oh, Sokka draws the short straw yet again.
Is expecting you.
Really?
Is this Aunt Wu? Oh. No way!
So what's your name? That rhymes with Mang. And you've got some pretty big ears, don't you? I guess. Well, Aang, it's very nice to meet you. Very nice. Likewise.
So Mang's got a crush on Aang, and Aang's got a crush on Katara.
He's going to give me a rare panda lily.
That's so romantic. I wonder if my true love will give me a rare. Good luck with that.
Is that the big ear guy who Aunt Wu predicted you'd marry?
So that's why.
Enjoy your snack.
Well,
Somebody is smitten.
now who's next? Don't be shy.
I guess that's me.
Not bad, not bad.
What do you think they're talking about back there?
Boring stuff, I'm sure. Who she's gonna marry, how many babies she's gonna have.
Yeah, dumb stuff like that.
Yeah, Aang is nervous. Is he gonna listen in?
The man you're going to marry. Tell me more. I can see that he's a very powerful bender.
His face!
Looks like someone had a pretty good.
Oh no.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Your future is full of struggle and anguish.
Ah!
Self-inflicted.
You didn't read my mind or anything.
It's written all over your face.
Hardship and struggles, most of it self-inflicted.
Wow, that's a big crack.
What? What's his destiny? Destruction?
This is incredible. You will be in an awesome conflict between the forces of good and evil. Whole world.
Yeah, I knew that already.
Trust your heart and you will be with the one you love.
Really? Thank you, Aunt Wu.
Oh, she made it up just to give him peace of mind. That's sweet, though.
You're gonna make yourself unhappy your whole life.
That woman is crazy. My life calm and happy and joyful.
He's already starting.
Certain things are gonna turn out very well.
They sure are.
What did she tell you?
Some stuff. You'll find out.
I'm worried they're gonna meet like a really awesome bender or a really powerful bender, and Aang's gonna get disheartened.
A fluffy bunny cloud forecasts doom and destruction.
Cloud reading will tell us if Mount Makapu will remain dormant for another year or if
So fluffy bunny clouds are bad.
We happened to check the volcano ourselves. Ever since Aunt Wu moved to the village 20 years ago, of not doing that.
I can't believe you would trust.
Saves a lot of time.
Hey, don't you think that cloud looks like a flower? Sure, I guess. Hey, Katara!
He yeeted that poor girl.
Wavy moon shape cloud. Gonna be a great year for twins.
Yes!
And a cute.
Oh, this is very convenient so far.
Destroyed by the volcano this year.
Could you imagine if it just exploded as she said that?
I want to tell you, I like you, but more than normal.
She didn't hear it. No. Oh, man. He told her his feelings.
Ah, you want another reading?
Yes, please.
I can't believe all these saps.
Is Katara going to become too obsessed with the fortunes?
And how many times have you worn those shoes since you got that fortune? Then of course it's gonna come true.
You think so? I'm so excited.
Yeah, Sokka's right. You can interpret the fortunes in a lot of ways.
And then you'll have your third great-grandchild before quite.
It's almost like a form of manipulation.
Is that enough information for you?
Wow. Thanks, Aunt Wu. Oh, wait. One more thing. How warmly should I dress tomorrow?
You want me to do a reading for that?
I don't care.
She's become too obsessed with it.
You have to take a bath sometime.
So, Sokka, you know some stuff about ladies, right?
You've come to the right place. What can I do you for?
Oh, no.
There's this...
I think I know who you mean.
You
Oh, Jesus, Sokka.
Number one mistake nice guys like you make? Being too nice.
You can be too nice?
If you want to keep her interested, you have to act aloof. Like,
Oh,
you don't really care one way or
God.
the other.
Okay. Hey, Aang, I was wondering, See you later.
Wow, that kid is good.
Okay, but one more thing.
All right, what is it?
Should I eat a mango or a papaya?
Shut the door.
Hey, Katara. I didn't see you there.
Hey, Aang.
That's okay. I'm busy with my own stuff.
Oh, poor Aang.
You know me. I don't really care what I eat.
Okay, then. See you later.
That attitude and cocky demeanor.
Oh, a panda lily.
Did you see that? Excuse me. Where can a guy find one of those things?
He came in the middle of them.
Taking me all the way up here for
Oh,
a
Not just
I didn't
any
mean
phone.
that.
Don't tell me you believe in that stuff too.
Well, Aunt Wu hasn't been wrong yet. Why should she be wrong about love? There, on the rim.
I love how Aang can just leap up there, but Sokka's got to actually climb up, do some serious graft.
No.
It's about to blow. Oh no. This is the problem with fortune tellers.
Oh, Thief, we've got to warn him.
There's no time to walk.
He's put him on his back. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't think you could get two people on that.
Can you believe she won't let me in? And after all the business I've given her?
But she doesn't even charge.
I know, but still.
Other things, Aunt Wu was wrong about the volcano.
Sokka, you tried to convince me she was wrong before. It's gonna take an awful lot to change my mind.
Maybe like an earthquake or an eruption.
If you won't listen to him, maybe you'll listen to me. But my brother and Aang saw the lava with their own eyes.
Prediction with my own ears.
You can't rely on Aunt Wu's prediction. You have to
Look, can your fortune telling explain that?
Can your science explain why it rains?
Yes! Yes!
What an idiot.
They reason.
But they will listen to Aunt Wu.
I quite like Sokka's reaction to that.
First, they need to borrow Aunt Wu's cloud reading book. We don't.
I reckon the book's made up.
I can see why you like her so much. She's sweet, she's a bender, and so manageable.
Aww.
Don't worry. How did you know? I've kind of been stalking you. Oh, thanks. I guess.
At least you got the book, right?
We'll bend them into any shape we want.
I found it.
Whoa. Oh, this is really smart. So they're just going to make a cloud so that woman can read it and then they can believe her. Look at this. They're bending a cloud.
Lava is gonna flow downhill to this spot. If we can dig a deep enough trench, we can channel all the lava away from the village to the river.
If any of you
How are they going to do that in time?
I'm an earthbender. I'm not.
Everybody else, come on, we've gotta hurry.
There's one earthbender. How have they dug so much? Okay, no, there is a couple of earthbenders. That makes more sense. Oh, way to go, kid!
It's
Oh no. Oh no. There is so much. What? He cooled it all
I
down.
forget what a powerful bender that kid is.
What did you just say?
Nothing, just that Aang is one powerful bender.
The fortune. Is she?
Suppose he is.
She's finally starting to realize.
But Aunt Wu predicted the village wouldn't be destroyed, and it wasn't. She was right, after all.
I hate you.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Can I ask you something?
Sokka's got a grudge against that villager.
It was so nice to meet you. Take care, Mang.
Take care. Floozy.
Meng don't like her. Oh, that was a good ending. That was a really, really cool episode. A nice little filler. but a lot of enjoyment out of it. So we had the moral of the story being around like fortune telling and like, is it a hoax or is it not? Like, does it have any meaning to it? Which I find really fascinating because it's a good topic to have in real life. I quite like the debate on it. I personally think that it's one of those things where you can interpret it in so many ways that it's very easy to be considered right when you do those sort of broad predictions like this woman did in this episode, Madame Wu, or whatever her name was. But I really like the concept of how it gives the villagers and the people in that town peace and comfort, and it allows them to get on with their day-to-day lives contently. Obviously, like as shown with the volcano, you can't take it so seriously to the point of that is the only right answer. You need to, you know, be smart as well. You need to do your own, you need to believe in yourself, you need to use your common sense essentially, and you need to look at other facts other than just a fortune teller. So I like that dynamic, and I love that Sokka was the one that just didn't believe in it. It suits his character perfectly. I love that he carried that throughout the episode, because yet again, something that I really like about Sokka is when you put him in these contradictory roles or like against the main theme of the plot, it implies that he's on the wrong side of it, but he isn't. And I don't think he is in this episode either. Like, I really like how you can interpret fortunes as either good or a bad thing, and the way that Sokka interprets it and how he believes that they're not real and fights for it is a very valid point and very fair opinion. I like how he showcases that throughout the episode. I also love how Aang and Katara were also very obsessed with it. Katara especially, she wanted to base her life off everything that woman said when she started finding out that it could be possibly real, and she wanted to know about her love life, and she wanted to know about kids, and she wanted to know about how many she would have and things like that, which is quite sweet. Aang obviously wanted to find out if he would potentially have a relationship in the future because he wants to be with Katara, which is nice that we're starting to move that forward a little bit, because I felt like this was going to happen eventually. So it's definitely good to see that starting to go. And it's also good, something else I really liked was towards the end that Katara is now starting to see that in Aang. I loved that Sokka was the one to use the phrase, he's a really powerful bender, and Katara heard it and remembered that the fortune teller told her that she was going to marry a very powerful bender. So I like that continuity there. Speaking of the continuity, something I mentioned in the last part, which I really enjoyed, was Aang's airbending ability. I loved it showcased in this episode. What a bigger scale. How he stopped all that molten lava and turned it to ash, essentially. And formed like a wall around the village with it. It was just so cool. And how he like took charge as well in that moment of distress. And his avatar didn't take over either. That was all Aang and his airbending, which was even cooler in my opinion, because it shows how much stronger he's getting, and I like seeing how much stronger he's becoming with his airbending, and how much further we're going to get to see that go into the series, because we're getting towards the end of season 1 now. So surely we're going to get a little bit of earthbending and a little bit of firebending, then we're going to have to go after Ozai. Or is Ozai not going to appear in this season? And is it going to be somebody that appears even further down the line? I mean, it's entirely possible that he maybe appears in the final episode, but is not a battler or anything. Maybe that's the introduction to him, the official introduction, other than the little 2-line or 3-line cameo we got in Zuko's backstory. So I'm very curious to see what happens in that regard. I really did like this episode, despite it, like I said, being a filler. I like how it speaks to real life, and should you believe in those things or should you not? What's the right answer? What's the wrong answer? Is there a right or wrong answer in it? And it's always a good debate, which is something that I encourage, especially on my channel, especially with reactions and these type of episodes, where like, what is your opinion on it? How did you feel about it? Do you like the premise of the episode? Do you not like the premise of the episode? I just find those things all interesting. I also really loved something else I want to mention quickly. I really loved how Aang and Katara started bending the clouds. That was a really cool twist. I find the creators of Avatar are so creative in coming up with storytelling ideas to make the episode fascinating, because a filler like this could be very boring. It really could. Like, it's something that if people have a short attention span and it wasn't as interesting as it was, you wouldn't want to watch this. But they managed to concoct a story that works really well with real world issues, whilst also adding really cool cool elements of the Avatar world in terms of the airbending, the world building, the characters. So I really like the common twists that they put into their filler episodes, and I could definitely see it in this one, and it was a very, very enjoyable one for me. We didn't see any Zuko or Iroh in this episode, but that is okay. I'm sure we will see them in the next episode. We also had quite a lot of them in the previous two, explaining a lot of their backstory, in particular Prince Zuko, and explaining a lot of his morals, who he is as a person, which was all good to see. So I'm sure we'll see him again show up in maybe the next episode or the one after that. So that's not a problem. But I think I've covered about everything, guys. I don't think I've missed anything that I needed to cover. But if I have missed anything, then as always, please let me know in the comments down below, along with your thoughts and opinions on the episode. Did you like the episode? Did you not like it? What did you like about it? What didn't you? Did you like the premise of the story? Was it interesting for you? It certainly was for me. But let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. But I think this is where we're going to end it now, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. And if you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe for more. I do really appreciate all your support, guys. It does mean the world to me. So thank you for that. Stay tuned for the next Avatar reaction, or whatever reaction I get out first in general. And I will catch you all in the next one. Have a great day, everyone.